Hi everyone, I'm Sandy.
And I'm Stacey.
And we're the Fashion Girls. Alright, so tonight we're doing a video that everybody has been saying, you didn't finish up your review of I think we did 9, let me check. Yes, we did 9, we reviewed 9 different subscription boxes. And we said that we were going to rate them from the lowest to the ones that we are keeping. Okay, so we were just jotting some notes down on the last ones, but we're gonna wing it here because we both got Stitch Fix today. Yeah. So we're gonna be doing those videos. So you might see us in the same tops.
I'm just not very fashionable today. It's
yeah,
too
we
hot.
Just don't feel like it. It got a little warm here in Pennsylvania. So, okay. So the last time that we talked about this, we started at number 8. And so go back and watch that. It will say I believe it's subscription boxes review. Okay? Home subscription boxes review. If you go under Sandra Myers, the Fashion Girls, and go down the line, it'll say subscription box review part 1 or number 1. Okay, I believe it says part 1. Mm-hmm. All right, Stacey will check it on the phone, but I believe it says part 1. All right, so I'm just going to hurry up and do a little recap. On the bottom of the list, if you need to watch the video, everything is explained why we pick them in this order. Number 8 was Style Logic. Number 7 was Fashom, Fashom. 6 was Trunk Club from Nordstrom. 5 was Natalie Attired. Okay. 4 was Thread Up. That's the secondhand style boxes, right. Secondhand clothing. And now that's where we ended. And we both were disagreeing a little bit on number 3 because we decided at that point in time, we were just doing mix and match. And now that we've gotten 3 mix and match boxes, we will be able to let you know exactly how we've been doing. Okay. So now we're at number 3, and number 3 is actually a tie. Okay. The first one we can do is the one Stacey likes. It's Wantable. Now, Stacey, do you want to give out some specifics on Wantable?
Yeah. Now, Wantable is a $20 fee. It's some of the pros are it's on demand, or you can do a subscription. Now for the referral, if you click, and she'll put a link down below, our links down below too for these. If you click the link and you could do your first they call them style edits, I will get $25 to keep the boxes going. It'll help us out. Now the sizing is extra small to 3X and 0 to 24. You have 5 days to return it. And there is 7 pieces in Wantable. Now if you keep 5 or more, you get 25% off. And the good thing about it is they have a phone number. And the other thing with Wantable is, or if any of the companies, they really go to price matching. I've gotten quite a few things cheaper, with me being on a budget and stuff. The cons with Wantable. No. Wantable, I think, is a little bit pricey on the pricier end, kind of like a little bit lower than Trunk Club, but higher than some of the other ones. They also have some sizing issues, so I'm in between. I'm bordering a 4X, put it that way, and some of their sizing is a little off. And the boxes that I've had, I had a different stylist every time. So I'm not quite sure about that. I mean, you get different clothes, so I mean, maybe that's a good thing.
Okay, so how have you been doing with Wantable?
I think I've been doing pretty well with wantable. I seem to like wantable.
Okay.
So it's worth giving it a shot.
Now, my opinion on wantable, I did it once. I believe that's all I did. It was once. And I just, they didn't hit the mark on the clothes. They didn't get my style. I know it takes a while, but what they sent me, for the price, I wasn't impressed with. I was more impressed with Trunk Club. And even though I put Trunk Club, pretty far down on the list, and I'm going to be honest with you. Trunk Club finally, I did get another Trunk Club. So if you go on there and check my last Trunk Club, I did a lot. They got my sizing right and I did a lot better. And I probably will be ordering more Trunk Clubs. Okay. But with Wantable with me, they just were not hitting the mark with me. With Stacey, they did. With me, I just wasn't impressed with Wantable. I thought it was too pricey for me. The styles they were giving me, I think they had nicer styles with Trunk Club. So that I think I kind of based it on that, on the prices and what the items look like. Now, for me, I liked not wantable. I liked mix and match. Okay, mix and match box is the name, and I'm sure you've seen commercials about it. We got under a trial, which still might be available.
It is listed under there.
Yeah, she did check. It is listed. If you sign up for 3 months, it's your styling fee then is only $5 each month for 3 months. And at the end of that trial period, that is called Style Your Way box. When you go on mixandmatch.com, you will see that where that $5 is, and you get to choose then. They will. They don't send you like what you're getting.
No.
But what I'm trying to say is they'll give you quite a few items. It's more than 5 items, sometimes 6, 7, 8, it just depends. Okay. And then they have other boxes if you want to do it month to month without that commitment. It's a $20 style fee, which you do get back, and you do get the $5
You get a
back.
corrector, it's 25.
Excuse me?
It's 25.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mix and match is 25?
25.
25. Okay. But we got under the $5 3-month, $5 for 3 months, Style It Your Way. Okay.
And then the last one it's called Take a Chance. It's $105.99.
Right.
And they send you 4 items, and that includes your $25 styling fee. But in that one, you keep all the items unless you need an exchange.
Right. You cannot send anything back if you don't like it. If you need an exchange, they'll exchange it, but everybody exchanges things. But yeah, they won't take it back. Okay. It's 5 days to return your box. You can skip it at any time. I liked it, the box, because they were hitting my mark on what I wanted. If you buy 5 or more items, you get 25% off plus your $5. Now, sizes. Mix and Match just recently went to plus sizes.
Yeah.
They go from 0 to 18, but they are doing 20s, 22, 24.
Yeah, because I've gotten
24 is the max.
A few of them.
It depends what they have in stock. Don't be afraid to take a chance because, Stacey did. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, and they do have, obviously, they were catering to, I believe, extra small, medium, large, extra large.
I mean, the thing of it was with me, yeah, I took a chance with it. I wanted to see what they would send me so I could show you guys.
Now, if you watch I'm sorry, I'm bumping the table.
I think it was me.
If you watch some of our mix and match boxes, you'll see how she did and how I did. I like to mix and match. They, it took a box or two to get my sizing right. As you'll see when you watch them. So I can't say enough about them. I like mix and match. I'm on Instagram with them. They said they're getting a lot of nice new clothing in, so I've been getting a lot of things on Instagram with Mix and Match Box. So I like their styles. They kind of knew what I wanted. One box I got all dresses. Yeah. I mean, give them a try. So far, I don't have anything bad to say about them. I do not believe, the only thing I don't like is their checkout system. And what I want to say about most of all the other companies that are around, they have an easy checkout when you are done with your box, okay? However, with mix and match, you need to, whoever your stylist is, you need to go into your email your stylist and tell her each item, in other words, why you don't like it and what you're keeping, or you can just say, these are the items I'm keeping and this is what I like about them. Right. The other items, I don't like this, and this, period.
However, for me, I just felt the sizing was off.
The sizing was definitely off because I don't think they are quite ready for the amount of people that are plus sized that are joining their company right now. Okay.
That's why we kind of put it. I'm put 1X, it at a tie.
2X, she's 3X. Yeah. 4X. It just depends. So that's why we're putting mix and match box and wantable at a tie. Now, number 2. And I'm probably going to get people that are going to yell to me about number 1, number 2, but I'm giving you our reasons. Yeah. Number 2, we put it at Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix is number 2 for us. Okay. It's a $20 styling fee. We do kind of get the same stylist every time, which we really, really like. They don't have a telephone number, right?
Yes, or they Stitch Fix has a telephone number.
We didn't finish writing these down, so they do have a telephone number. We just got in on a $49 style pass was offered to Stacey and myself, and what that is, you pay $49 and that's for the whole year. Yeah. A style pass. So you can get 1, 2, 3 boxes a month if you want to. If there's nothing in there you like, you're not losing any money. You send it right back. You do get that $49 if you get offered that pass. For me, I think it's worth it. For a lot of people, they'd rather pay the $20 styling fee and then get that off of their clothing at the end. I like the style pass because I don't have to worry about it coming out of my checking account. And if I don't like the box, I get to send it back, and I'm not losing anything technically.
There's one con, though, I am noticing.
Well, we'll get to the cons.
We'll get to that.
Finish. Yeah, we're going to finish the... I know, I'm being rude today. Aren't I? Really, really. She was nice. She took me out yesterday. She took me out to Red Lobster. We went for a nice ride yesterday. And I hurt my knee a week and a half ago at a craft show, and so I'm kind of like hobbling around a little bit. But we went out for a nice ride, and she took me to Red Lobster. We made a wish because we saw a beautiful rainbow, and we had a really nice day yesterday. So I got yelled at her. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I shut my phone off. Sorry, everybody. I'm not breaking any copyright codes here. So, okay. I'm sorry. I forgot to shut my phone off. So, okay.
Let me just put you on pause for just a second.
Yeah, 1 second. Okay.
We're back.
Sorry about that. We're back. I forgot to turn my phone down, and it was my sister calling, so I just told her that I would, I'll call her back in a little while. Okay. Now, where were we?
I think we were talking about the style. Some people...
The style pass, we like it because you can get as many boxes as you want. If there's nothing in there that you want, you can send it back. Yeah. They don't say anything, but please give a reason why. Just don't get them to try the clothes on, okay? I mean, I know everybody has enough clothing, and we do too. But it's always nice to get them to try the clothing on, but I mean, for us, I'm not going to make a habit out of it. We're getting one once a month. We did accumulate enough. I think summer clothes for right now. So we're getting a little more choosier
Yeah.
with our clothing. But the style pass is always worth it. And I still have like $33 worth of credit. So if you don't use the whole $49, the first time around, whatever's left will carry over. I had $49 plus a $20 styling fee was already taken out, so I had quite a bit of credit.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 3 days to send. You have 3 days to send it back. It's 25% off if you buy the whole box. The sizes I have to look at here because I didn't write them down. Okay, the sizes for
I know they only go up to 3X.
the sizes for Stitch Fix are extra small to 3X, 0 to 24 women, petites and maternity, and they have children's and they have men's. So Stitch Fix has a whole array for the whole family. So you need to go on Stitch Fix and check them out because it's really cool what they have. And let's see, I got the percentages. Same thing. You can skip a box at any time. You're not obligated to get one every month. You can just go on, redo that with Stitch Fix. And, make sure you go on there, leave them notes what you want, what you would like to try, same thing like that. Okay, now, cons. Okay, the cons about Stitch Fix, you said Stitch Fix does have a phone number?
Yeah, they do have a phone number.
Yeah, they do have a phone number. Okay.
You can call.
The cons, I'll tell you, you get the boxes real fast. And to go back to Wannable and Mix and Match, they're about the same. It takes about from the time they start styling, it takes a good 5 days to a week before you get it. Stitch Fix, we get pretty fast, right?
Yeah.
Stitch Fix, we're getting out of New York or whatever, right?
No, Bethlehem,
Pennsylvania, so which isn't far from us.
2 hours away.
So when they send our Stitch Fix out, we pretty much get it like either the next day or 2 days, in 2 days. Yeah. Okay. So they're pretty fast on that. They're fantastic on exchanges. And I wanted to say about Wannable and Mix and Match, they also have been great on returns. Yeah. Stitch Fix, you call them, you tell them you need a different size. They will send it like almost immediately to you. Yeah. And then you just put that back in your bag. You all get your free shipping, your prepaid envelope to and back, to you and back to them. So you do get all of that. Actually, with all of the companies, to be honest.
Now, the boxes I've gotten with Stitch Fix, since I have the Style Pass, it's kind of a compare and contrast here. But let me know if you guys kind of seen the same thing. I feel like I got a little bit cheaper items when I paid the $20 versus now that I have the Style Pass, like the last 2 or 3 boxes now, we'll see what's in this one, they seem a little bit higher in price. Maybe because we don't pay the style fee anymore? I don't know.
And we have heard that from other YouTubers out there that do the style boxes. Someone else mentioned the same thing. After they got the Style Pass, they were getting a little bit higher prices. So always put in there, reiterate that you want the lowest possible, give them the price range, keep it on the lower end on what you're looking for. She has sizing issues with Stitch Fix, and the styles look a little more matronly for her.
Yeah.
For me, sometimes it's sizes and sometimes it's either too young for me or same thing, a little matronly. However, I do like Stitch Fix.
Oh yeah, I do too.
This one box that I have, this next box, I don't know what I'll be keeping out of it yet. You guys can let me know because there's something in my Stitch Fix box we're going to do tonight that I want to compare with another company that we're getting in a couple days. So, is there any cons to Stitch Fix? We haven't had any. I mean, really, to be honest, they have been nothing but very accommodating.
Yeah, they have.
You know, and they were great on returns.
Just a price issue, I think.
You
That would
know,
be one.
maybe
And
the prices are
sizing.
right, sizing, and but it depends because all clothing fits differently.
Yeah.
You know, and the pricing. But
Yeah.
other than that, that's why we rated Stitch Fix number 2.
And number
Okay.
1.
And number 1 is Dia and Co. Or Dia and Company, Dia and Co.
I have come to love Dia.
Yeah.
I mean, Stitch Fix, I look forward to that box every month, or 2 weeks even. I've been getting them every 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
But Dia, I count down the days to that box. I love that box. And now they have...
Yeah, me too.
Now they have an option on there. There's a shop option where you can add up to 3 items. So even if you're on a budget like me, you can hunt down those particular items. That way, if you want to keep those items, it makes it easier to do that. So that's a huge pro.
Right, that you want to try. Okay, so here's the particulars about Dia & Co. It's a $20 styling fee, and you do get that back with your purchase. We do pretty much keep the same stylist,
Yes.
which is nice because they get to know you. You have 5 days to send it back. With Dia & Co., your first box is free. I believe they're still running that special.
I will check on that.
We'll double check. If you buy the whole box, you get 25% off, and the sizes are 14 to 5X.
Yeah.
So Dia & Co. is popular with us plus size girls. Okay, so it's 14 to 5X. Okay, and Dia & Co. has a phone number.
Yes.
And I'll tell you, they have been wonderful.
They've
we
been
called
phenomenal.
them and asked them tons of questions. Stacey, tell
like
them
what
you
material.
called.
We actually have a trip coming up in August, which will maybe are we explaining that?
Well, yeah, okay.
Okay.
We'll explain it. The reason why we're being a little choosier on our clothes is we have a trip that we decided at the last minute. We decided to go down to Florida we usually go on a trip for 8 days. We're going for 6 days and 5 nights. We got a deal with Universal Studios, and we are staying at one of their new resorts called Lowe's, and it's L-O.
It's Sapphire Falls.
It's Loews. It's one of the Lowe's hotels. It's Sapphire Falls Resort. And it's a beautiful resort. And you can take the boat over, the little ferry boats you can take over from your resort right across over to Universal Studios. And with the scooter, it's like perfect location to stay.
I get to meet
beautiful
one of my
falls.
friends down there that
yeah.
when I lived in Harrisburg.
Yeah, she has a girlfriend down there.
She moved down to Orlando, so
yeah,
I'm really excited to have some dinner with her.
They have now their sister resort, which is, I believe it's called Ocean Pacific. If I didn't get that right, I apologize. It's Ocean Pacific. That is more Polynesian themed, and the one we're staying at is more Caribbean themed.
Yeah.
Yes, we would like to stay at the Polynesian themed, but however, we couldn't afford that one. We got a deal at Sapphire Falls. Sapphire Falls is from the pictures and the videos we've seen is a beautiful resort. It's one of those resorts you can just lay there and sit by the pool, and we're going to go exploring over Cabana Bay, which is one of their other hotels. They have you can go and use the other facilities at the other hotels if you're staying on property. They have a bowling alley over there. They have a lazy river, but our hotel is just as gorgeous. And we have City Walk, and obviously we're going to do a day through mostly the Harry Potter sections because there's not too many rides because of Stacey's medical condition that she can ride with Universal Studios. This was more of to explore
Relaxation.
the food, the hotels, the city walk. You know, it's like a mini vacation, and the flights were cheap.
But anyway,
Okay.
back to
So
Dia.
anyway, yes,
I've
back to
called
Dia.
probably 2 or 3 times now to ask about materials, because obviously you don't want to wear polyester in August
Yeah,
in
in Florida.
Florida. So, and they've been phenomenal. They've answered everything. They couldn't have been nicer.
Yeah. I mean, do I have any cons to say about Dia?
No.
Not really. That's why we picked them number one, because
returns have been
they've
good.
been great with returns, and like I said, you can call them and ask them anything. They have been
They'll tell you how to
wonderful.
style some of your outfits.
Right. And a lot of those outfits, you know, we'll be taking to Florida with us. And that's one thing I want to say, that I think we will be doing a daily vlog on some of the outfits that we're wearing that day. So I think that'll be interesting for you guys to see what we take along and what we wear. So I think we're going to do a daily vlog on our daily outfit. We'll try and do one, you know, in the morning maybe for the parks, and one in the evening for the one in the evening for dinner. Okay. However, we won't be uploading them every day. We, you know, if anybody's on Instagram, what I might do is take a picture and post it on Instagram, our outfits of the day, if you would like. But that's going to be about it, because of our data, and I know we have Wi-Fi down there, but we're not going to be sitting and downloading. We'll download. We'll put a video together and download a video of our vlog.
6 days goes
when we
by
come
pretty
back.
quick.
Yeah, it goes by pretty quick. Okay, so you know, that's it. I think that's all we're going to say with Dia & Co. There's not much to say. We love them. We love the clothes, the quality, the price. Some are pricey, some aren't. You know, it's like all the other companies. However, for us, the sizing, they hit it on the mark for both of us.
Yeah.
There's still some clothes I might have to size down, which is a good thing. So you know they're good quality clothes if you have to size down. So Dia & Co. hit it number one for us. So I'm just going to recap and go down. Number one was Stitch Fix, or I'm sorry, scratch that. Number one is Dia & Co. And we told you the reason why. So we love Dia.
Yep.
Number two is Stitch Fix. Number three is a tie between Mix and Match and Wantable. And we told you our reason why. If you watch part one, number 4 was Thread Up. Number 5 was Natalie Attired. Number 6 was Trunk Club. Number 7 was Fashion. And number 8 was Style Logic. Okay? So that's just our opinion. Please, people, don't yell at us that we didn't pick this.
Form your own opinion.
Exactly.
Don't be afraid to try any one of these companies.
She hit it right. Yep, she did good.
They're all very good. They all have excellent clothes. Try them.
Yeah, Stacey had received a piece of clothes that she's been wanting, skirts and different things, and they've been trying to accommodate. They've been bending over backwards to accommodate her, and she got tops that she didn't think she would even get to wear, and you know, that she could find.
Yeah. Wannable. Yeah. I had for Easter weekend. Mm-hmm. I bought a tank top that I could wear like underneath. It had lace on the bottom, and it was floral. And I wore it for 10 minutes? Yeah. Maybe 10 minutes. And I looked down and there was a hole in it. Wannable was so nice to exchange it. I was honest and told them and said it smelled like coconut hibiscus, but they maybe 4 days later came in the mail. They replaced just amazing.
It immediately. So there's nothing wrong with all of these companies. Don't be afraid to try them. Like she said, this is just our opinion. Okay? Right. All right. So we have some more videos to do tonight. We have 2 Stitch Fixes to do. I don't know if we'll get both of them posted. but we'd like to try and at least try and get them done. So if we have the same tops on, we apologize. We're doing a whole bunch of videos tonight, okay? Because we've been away from you for too long. And there's more we need to do because we have a magic candle box sitting here.
Yeah.
Don't mind me scratching. I have no idea if it's allergies or what, but I have been itchy since yesterday. There's a lot of pollen in the air, and I am skin sensitive. That's why I make soap and my own soap. And so, I'm just a little scratchy there. But we have a magic candle box to do. We just got in the mail. We still have a coffee box to do. And yes, we are going to do probably after the 2 Stitch Fixes, we will do our haul that we did when we went to Lancaster from our Lancaster trip. Okay? Alrighty. So that's it for our review. So have fun watching. You form your own opinion, and we'll be back. Real soon we'll be back with our Stitch Fix boxes. Will be posted probably next. Okay? All right. So I'm Sandy.
And I'm Stacey.
And we're the Fashion Girls. Okay, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.